वसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे कुलारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमय प्रदीपः Repeat the first sloka of Mahabharata. Narayanam Suragurum Jagadekanatham bhaktaḥ Sakala Loka Namaskritancha. Then what is that? Yeah, it's good. You learned that one. Traigunya Varjitam Ajam Vibhum Adi Isham Vande Bhavagnam Amarasura Siddhavandhyam. Last week we learnt another one. Dharmo Vivardati Yudhishthira Kirtanena Papam Praṇaśhyati Vrukodara Kirtanena Shatru Vinashyati Dhananjaya Kirtanena Madri Suto Katayata Na Bhavanti Rogaha. The meaning of this one, contemplating on Yudhishthira, Dharmaraja, Dharma in your life enhances. Dharmo Vivardati, Yudhishthira Kirtanena. He is the embodiment of Dharma. Papam Praṇaśhyati Vrukodara Kirtanena. Papa, by contemplating on Bhima, all papas, sins in the body, melts down. Shatru Vinashyati, all the obstacles in your path gets melted down by contemplating on Arjuna. Madri Suto na katayanti rogaha. By contemplating on Madri Suta, Madri's children, two children, Nakula and Sahadeva, there is no disease. In the Pandu, when he was along with his two wives, Kunti and Madri, he went to the forest for a holiday. He was a crown prince. He was king at that time. His brother, elder brother, being blind, was not eligible to become a king. And Pandu was he became a king, and his brother Vidura, born through a maid servant, so he was not fit to become a king. Pandu, he decided to go to Himalayas. When we go to Himalayas, there is a place called Pandukeshwar near Badrinath. Between it's about 10 kilometers from Pandukeshwar, about between Joshimath and Badrinath. Pandukeshwar, Pandavas were there. He was staying there in the Pandukeshwar, and at that time, to the rishis, they were in the form of, they could able to change their form. They were in the form of Rishi and his wife. Moving around, he shot an arrow, thinking that for a game, being a king, he shot at that one, and both of them, they immediately turned into original form. You said, since you shot an arrow, the moment you approach your wife also, you will be killed. So he decided to he said to Kunti, he will become a sannyasi. She said, Kunti, then what will happen to us? And you live with us as a brahmachari. And he agreed. And one day in the Pandu was moving around, a group of yogis moving around in the Himalayas. He approached them, he bowed them, and they were moving very fast. And he also started following them. They are moving very swiftly, and they went to the place called as the Swarga Arohana. It's Vasudeva, beyond the Vasudeva falls. There is a Swarga Arohana, Satopant. We are planning to go next year. It's about 25-kilometer trek. It takes about 2 days to trek. Satopant, where Sargarohana, Pandavas ascended, he followed them. Then all of a sudden they took off. He could not do. He asked, why I cannot go? They said, you don't have a child. You have an obligation to beget children. You can't. But he said, I have been cursed to not to be with wife. How can I have children? They said, sorry, we are going to Brahmaloka. There is an urgent meeting is happening. We got the invite. We are going. But we can see you are going to have children. Saying so, they ascended. He came back and told Kunti what to do. And Kunti said, I never told you, disclosed. Through when I was a child, I was given a mantra by Durvasa. By contemplating on any god, you can invite, they will bless you with a child. Through initially he thought like his father was Vedavyasa. Through the Niyoga Paddhati, we can get the blessing of Vedavyasa. Kunti said, this is a better idea. You choose which god to be invoked. He said, my children, they should bring dharma. The child I want to invoke is Dharmaraja. The life should be established on values. Value should be the foundation of our life. Invoke Yama. Yama is known for Dharmaraja. Yamaya Dharmarajaya. Then mantra is there, Yamaya Dharmaraja. Yama is called as Dharmaraja. He is not willy-nilly taking the life. He is a Dharma. He is an embodiment of Dharma, and invoke him. And he invoked from the Yama, he got a child called as Dharmaraja. He is the Dharmaraja from Dharmaraja. Then after 1 year, after that one, he said, I want another child. She said, whom we should invoke? He said, Dharma cannot be protected unless we have a physical power and knowledge. One should be physically strong and mentally highly illumined. So, invoke Vayu. Vayu, through him was born Bhima. To protect the dharma, we can talk about values if you do not know how to protect. India had in the past had a lot of dharma, but it did not have a strength. And because of the strength, aggressors came, Mughals came, Britishers came, because there was no strength. Only the dharma could not be protected. Dharma cannot be protected if there is no strength. Knowledge alone is not enough. You need a physical strength also. Physical stamina, Bhima. And Bhima was born 1 year after Yudhishthira, Dharmaraja was born. Then he said, I want another child. Why? He said, we need second in line for the person who is full of energy, dharma, knowledge and physical strength. There should be a second in line. Who can, if one person is looking after, one can protect from outside, invoke Indra. through Indra was born Arjuna. Arjuna was born, he was an astute student, sharp hearing. Arjuna was known for Shravana and good analysis. Information he could able to process it very quickly and execute. And Dhananjaya, Arjuna was born. So his another wife Madri also said when Yudhishthira was born, Gandhari heard the news. My sister-in-law already had a baby, but Gandhari was already pregnant for many days but could not deliver. And now since Yudhishthira was born, he will become a king. She was so jealous. So she started beating her stomach. A lump of the lump came. It's from the stomach. The lump of the flesh dropped out. At that time, Vedavyasa came. He said, "I am very thirsty. I am very hungry." So she provided everything. Then he asked, "What do you want?" She said, "I want children." "How many?" She said, "I want 100. Whereas here Pandu, he got 3 children. He asked Kunti, "We want more. I want more children." Kunti said, according to dharma, one should not have more than 3 children. So he did not get any children through Kunti, whereas Gandhari said 100 children. He cut the flesh into 100 pieces, put it into pots like a test tube baby, and small flesh remained. And he tempted her, "Do you want any girls also?" "Yes," she said, "yes." So he put 101th pot. The 101th, the sister of Duryodhana was called as Dushala. And first, all Dushta. First Duryodhana, and Duryodhana was born one day before Bhima. Next day Dushasana and Bhima were born on the same day. And after 1 year was born Arjuna. And after 5 months of Bhima was born, avatar of Sri Krishna happened. Avatara, Madri asked, "I also want a child." Then Kunti said, "This mantra I will give you, but only once, not more. Only once." Then she thought, she said only once, "I want 2 children." So she cleverly called Ashvikumaras. Ashvikumar, anyone if you call, both will come. So in one mantra, she got 2 children. Madri Suto Katayatam na bhavanti rogaha. Nakula and Sahadeva are the embodiment of Ashvikumara. Na bhavanti rogaha. They are the divine physicians. And in Ramayana, in Sundarakanda also it comes up. It is Ashvikumaras were part of Ramasena as Mainda and Dvivida. They are the physicians. They went to Lanka and anyone was injured, they were treating them. Mainda and Dvivida, here they are born as Nakula and Sahadeva. And this mantra says, by who contemplates on the divine physicians, one will not get sick in one's life. Na bhavanti rogaha. Shri Bhagavan uvacha. Idam tute guhyatamam. Pravakshyamyanasuyave. Jnanam vijnana sahitam. Yajñātvā mokṣase ashubhat. It's good to see Sushri and Apratim taking notes also. Sushri has got Bhagavad Gita book also, is good. And I am talking about Guhyatamam, top secret. Guhyatamam, talk secret signs, pravakshyami anusuyave. Oh Arjuna, you are not a jealousy person. You don't have jealous. Because of that one, I am telling you. I will tell you knowledge, jnana, along with personal experience. Having known that one, moksha say, you will be freed from ashubhat. All negativities in the life, you will be freed from all negativities in your life. Rajavidya Rajaguhyam Pavitramidamuttamam Pratyaksha-vagamam dharmyam Susukam kartum avyayam. Susukam, sukha means happiness. It being, having known that one, you can experience that one, it will purify you, it will bring you immense joy to your life. Kartum avyayam, you must do that one without fail. Rajavidya Rajaguhyam, top Rajavidya, top science and top secret. Pavitram, many purifiers are there, but this is the top purifier I am going to tell you. Ashraddhadhana Purusha Dharmasya Parantapa Aprapyamam Nivartante Mritya Samsara Vartmani. Ashraddhadhana Purusha, those who do not have interest in this message, Dharma Asya Parantapa. Asya means this Dharma, the values, what I am talking about. This Dharma, Aprapyamam, they will not reach me, and Nivartante, they will be going and coming. They will come back again and again. Mrityu Samsara Vartmani. Mrityu Samsara Vartmani. And I talked about the Pandu. The sages said since he did not have children, he is unfit. Not that if you have only the wrong children, you won't go. You will go to neither world. Children, what is children? Tomorrow's topic. Tomorrow in the class I will talk about what Vedavyasa meant by the children. Not only the physical children, what he meant. And Maya Tatamidam Sarvam Jagadavyakta Murtina Mastani Sarvabhutani Nachaham Teshu Avastitaha. Maya Tatamidam, I am pervading everywhere, Jagat Avyakta Murtina. In the seen or unseen world, I pervade myself. Mastani, in me, every being resides. Nachaham teshu avastitaha. But I am not dependent on them. Everyone is dependent on me, but I am not dependent on anyone. Nachamastani bhutani. Pashyame yogamaishwaram. Bhutabrana cha bhutasto Mahatma bhutabhavanaha. Nachamastani bhutani, though every being resides in me, they do not realize Pashyame yoga maishwaram. They do not see my yoga aishwarya, my glory, divine glory. They don't realize that one. Bhuta brith. Bhuta Brahma means I am the supporter of all. Though I am the supporter, Bhuta Brahma cha, Bhutasto, all beings are residing in me. Bhuta Brahma, I support everyone. Bhutasta, everyone is in me. Mahatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. Bhuta Bhavana means all beings are created in me. Though everyone comes and supported, they do not realize that one. Why? Yatakashaya stito nityam Vayu sarvatra go mahan tata sarvani bhutani mastani tyupadaraya. Like akasha, in the space, air is moving around, like that every being, everyone is moving in the space of the Supreme Lord. The mastani upadaraya, like space supporting the air, I support everyone. Sarvabhutani kaunteya prakritim yanti mamikam kalpakshaye punastani kalpado visrajamyaham. Sarvabhutani kaunteya prakritim yanti mamikam. Everything, it is scriptures talk about only the Narayana and Lakshmi do not have prakrita sharira. Prakrita means prakriti, made up of prakriti. That is made up of panchabhuta. Earth element, water element, fire element, air element and space. Every other being, even up to Brahma, they have prakrita sharira. Though it is highly refined, they also have prakrita sharira. The Supreme Lord, Lakshmi, they do not have prakrita sharira. Prakritim mama ashritaha mamikam. Prakritim yanti mamikam. Every being is having a prakrita sharira, made up of panchabhutas. Kalpakshaye, because of the panchabhutas, when the time finishes, when dies, punastani, they are born, they finish and come back again. Visrajamyaham, they come and go helplessly. Prakritim swamadishtabhya visrajami punah punaha bhutagrama imam krishnam avasham prakrite avashat. The beings helplessly coming, population of the earth is increasing day by day. The population is increasing, so is the helplessness. We are becoming more and more helpless in our life. Visijami punah punaha. Punah punaha, when the population was less, there was a freedom. Now population has increased, everywhere restriction. Unpredictability has increased. With the population increase, helplessly people are coming and going like moths entering the fire. We don't know what we are doing in our life. Everyone is doing, I am also doing. Nachamam tani karmani nibadnanti dhananjaya udasina avadasina asaktam teshu karmasu. The Shri Krishna says, I am not dependent on anyone. Earlier he said, nachaham mastani sarvabhutani nachaham teshu avastitaha. I am not dependent on anyone. When he is not dependent on anyone, he is not attached to anyone. Because he is not attached to anyone, no karma can bind. Why for us karma binds? Because we are attached to so many things. So many things we get like. Any sale we like. We like so many things. We are attached to everything. Because of that, we are bound. For him, he is not at all attached to anything. Mayadhyakshena pragati suyate sacharacharam hetuna nena kaunteya jagat viparivartate. Sushri, now to keep the book on the floor, keep it on the lap. Mayadhyakshena, in my supervision, he is the Adhyaksha, Adi Aksha. I mentioned earlier, the subtler eye, higher eye. Our vision is only to the certain band. He is Adi Aksha, the most ancient eye. He remembers everything, past, We complain, why it is I am going through the tough time, I haven't done any mistake. How much we know? Only we know only a little bit. At best, from when our memory develops 5 years, 6 years, we remember. He is Adi Aksha, he remembers everything. Past, present, he knows the future. Adi Aksha, Adhyaksha, real Adhyaksha is knows the past. He knows the future. He is the present. Maya Adhyakshena. Nobody can wipe off this black box. In the past, he remembers everything. Prakritim suyate. Since I know everything, Prakriti, Lakshmi Tattva is totally tuned. Whatever he is thinking, she executes. According to that one. There at home also, if Mani is thinking about coffee, Kalpana already brings coffee. She can tune to Mani, and that at home also we can see that if you are totally in the telepathy, he is Prakriti, Lakshmi Tattva totally tuned to Narayana Tattva. Need not have to, he is the Adhyaksha, and without any words, she executes, tunes to the Adhyaksha, Adi Aksha. Sacharacharam hetuna nena kaunteya. Because of this one, world is revolving. Avajananti mamuda manushim tanumashritam parambhava ajananto mamabhuta maheshwaram. Avajananti Mudha means people of limited intellect, not elevated people. People only see what they see in their eye level. I believe what I see. Mudas, they are called as a Muda. They don't see what is beyond the possibility, higher possibility. The world, what we see is a very limited vision. There are higher things are there. Those who cannot see the higher possibilities, they see me when I take incarnation, when I am born, they treat me like an ordinary human being. Parambhava ajananto, they do not realize my greatness. Mama bhuta maheshwaram, Maha Ishvara, they do not realize my glory. Mogasha moga karmano moga jnana vichetasa rakshasi asurim chaiva prakritim mohinim shritaha. That people of the limited vision, they entertain only limited happiness. Asha, their desires in life are trivial. Silly desire, fleeting desire. Yesterday in Buddha Purnima, we sent a message also. Our Nagendra, he sent a message for the Buddha Purnima. We sent out a message. Buddha said, world is continuously changing. If you are hung up on a silly desire, world is changing. Why get attached? It will be outdated. You are attached to the outdating things, so you also will be outdated. So, great people, they don't get attached to the things which are getting outdated. They have a desire for the long term, higher things. Mogasha, ordinary people, they are attached to things getting outdated. Moga karmano, they do the ordinary things in their life. Moga jnana, their knowledge also limited. Rakshasim asurim chaiva, they want to get that trivial silly desire. Asuri chaiva, rakshasi, the demonic nature, and hook or crook, they want to get that one. They get attached to trivial things. Mahatmanastu mam partha Devim prakriti ashritaha Vajatya anya manaso Jnatva bhutadi avyayam So, Mahatma is the one not getting attached to things are subject to change. Mahatma, I am changeless. Shri Krishna says, I am changeless. Their attention is on me, the changeless. Mahatmanastu Mam, my Mahatma. He calls the great people, great souls, Mam Partha Daivi Prakriti Mashritaha. They resort to me. They know I am changeless. They aspire for great things in their life. Bhajantya Anya Manaso. They worship me Ananya Manaso. Ananya Manaso, not a wavering mind. They worship me Jnatva. They know me Avyaya, changeless. They know me as changeless. The Muda is the one, they are only interested in what is going to change. They are going by the fad and depressed. When it is lost, they go into depression. They go into anxiety and depression. Mahatma is the one knows I am changeless. They set their mind on the changeless. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dridhavrataha namasyantascha mam bhaktya nityayukta upasate. Their mind is set on the changeless. Satatam kirtayanto mam. Kirti means always glorifying. Kirti, they talk about the changeless. They inspire others to think about the higher things. If people are crying, I lost $100, I lost $100, they inspire. It's a changing thing. Not to worry. Think of something higher. They motivate, inspire others. Inspire others to elevate their life. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha. They talk about the changeless. They motivate people. Yatantascha dridhavrataha. Mind is set on the higher possibilities in life. Namasyantyascha mam nityam. They contemplate on me, indweller. And the other religions, they talk about God in the heaven. And here it is talking about God within. God up in the heaven, you had to know Him, you had to die. They say, once you die, you will go see Him in the heaven, whereas namasyantyascha, I am right here, within you. I am here and everywhere. Not only one location, I am everywhere. Namasyantyascha mam nitya yukta upasate. Always, I am nitya, I am eternal. Shri Krishna says, He is eternal. Other beings are coming and going. Nitya, therefore, yukta upasate. They, with the concentrated mind, integrated mind, they seek me. Jnana yajnena chapyanne yajanto mam upasate ekatvena pritatvena bahuda vishvato mukham. They know how they are worshipping. They know God is only one. But He expresses through many divine beings. I talked of that concept comes if you are worshipping, going to the temple and other Ganapati temple or Shiva temple, Parvati temple, and I will bring out that concept in one of the classes. You start with any mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Ganganapate Namaha, Om Sharanava Subramanya, Om Subramanyaya Namaha. Any mantra, Om Dum Durgaya Namaha. That mantra itself is talking about Ekatvena. Om means Uyate iti Om. One who pervades everywhere. One who pervades everywhere is only one God. And Om Ganganapate Namaha means one who pervades everywhere, he is there in Ganapati also. Om Namah Shivaya means again you are invoking the ekatvena, then pritatvena. That Om, that all pervading God is there in Shiva also. I am worshipping the Shiva also, I am respecting Shiva also. He is there here. His special Sanidhya is there. Om Subramanyaya Namaha. There Subramanya, Om, all pervading. Uyate, who was there in the past, Nitya. It talks about Nitya. Who was there, who is in the future. And he is there in Subramanya also. Durga, he is there. Om is there. When I say, that is why all Sattvic mantra starts with Om. Om means you are invoking the Supreme Lord. Shri Krishna says he is the one. He is all the time Nitya. So, pritatvena, when you are worshipping the other deity also, you remember. You are remembering the Supreme Lord. And in Hanuman Sundarakanda, it talks about when he was taken on a procession in Lanka. Ravana wanted to punish him, kill him, but Vibhishana said not to kill a messenger. Then Ravana thought, let us give a token of punishment, let us light his tail, put a fire and bound him. Everyone put a rope around him and take him around the city. And Hanuman thought, in the night I saw Lanka, I want to see how Lanka looks in the daytime. So he pretended to be bound, but when he was going, Rama Jaya, oh, Rama Jaya, he was glorifying the Rama. And when people are hitting and beating and kicking him, and he was talking about Rama Jaya, and he is talking about Rama, glory to Rama, I am a messenger of Sugriva. Sugriva sent, Sugriva Dhuta, I am glorifying Rama. Though Rama Jaya, I am Rama Jaya, I am worshipping the Ra. Glory to Lord Rama. And I am here as a messenger. And when he was taking, and when he saw that one, now he thought it's enough. He was a big personality. Hanuman had become big. Now all of a sudden he became very small. All ropes fell down. Now he took off, and those who kicked him and laughed at him, he deliberately went to their houses and torched it. So sharp eyes, he knew who was kicking, he was observing, very observant. He was also Adhyaksha, who was laughing at him, kicking, and Vibhishana, he spared him. He did not touch his house. Those who are, for it's in the Ramayana also says, those who are ridiculing the noble people, good souls, that like Hanuman said, there will be, the fire will come onto your house. That good people, Hanuman, that only once who was kicking, laughing and jeering and punching, he torched their houses. That what Hanuman said, first thing, it's Rama. Then whatever you are doing, Rama Jaya. And ekatvena pritatvena bahuda vishwato mukham. Then aham kraturaham yajna swadaha mahaushadam mantro aham evajya aham agnim aham hutam. Apratim, I will tell that story tomorrow, okay? Kids class, you remind me. And I will tell more about that one. Aham kraturaham, all the yajnas, I am the kratu. Kratu means I am the, all the yajnas, I am there, and I am in the oblation, I am there. All the samagri, whatever you are putting in the fire, I am there. Whatever the mantra you are saying, I am in there. Mantra is said, Om, he is there. Mantra, he is there. Aham Agni, Aham Evajya. Whatever ghee you are pouring into the fire, I am in the ghee. I am Agni. I am the one who receives that one. Aham Hutam, that I am the one who digests whatever you are putting. Pitamahasya Jagato. Mata Data Pitamaha. Vedyam Pavitram Omkara. Vriksama Yajurevacha. Pitamahasya Jagato. I am the father of the whole world. It's not the first the father in the heaven, that is the borrowed from Bhagavad Gita. In the Bible it comes, father in the heaven, he talks, I am the father of all. Pitamahasya Jagata, Jagata, whatever, whole world. Gacchati iti is Jagat. Whatever is continuously evolving, I am the father of that one. Mata Data, I am the mother. I am the Data, I am the sustainer. Last week I mentioned, if anyone is giving you help, first think of him, because of not to only thank that person. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And first, because of the God, he is making others to help you. Help you, Data Pitamaha. He is you are from that lineage, you have come in your ancestors. He is the part of your ancestors. Vedyam Pavitram Omkara. Vedya in Veda, Vedyam. In Veda means knowledge. Vedyam too means what is to be known in Vedas. I am the one, Pavitram Omkara, purifier, Omkara. Sri Krishna says, I am the Om. Whatever, when you say Om, it is nothing but it is talking about him. I am the Om, Omkara, and Riksama Yajurevacha. In Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharva Veda, it is nothing but the mantras taken from the other Vedas. Atharva Veda, I am the essence in all Vedas. What is to be known, I am studying Veda, not to chant some mantras and impress others. You are reading Vedas to know me. If you are reading Upanishad, why you are reading Upanishad? You must read Upanishad and Vedas to know me. Not for your boosting your ego. I know that mantra, this mantra. Pavitra Viruksama Yajurevacha. You are learning so many mantras. Why? You want to know about him, his greatness. Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi. Nivasa Sharanam Suhrit. Prabhava Pralayasthanam. Nidanam Bhijam Avyayam. I am the ultimate goal of everyone. Whatever immediate goal I may have, my goal had to have a hot meal tonight. That is an immediate goal. But Gati, Bharta means ultimate goal. What is your ultimate goal of your life? That is a question to be pondered. What is your ultimate goal of your life? You are working in the career, end of the year, there is a target setting is there. Boss will ask, what is your goal? You may say, I want to become a CEO. Okay, your goal, what is the ultimate goal of your life? Gati, Sri Krishna says, I am the ultimate goal. You may say, I want to earn 2 property, 3 property, I want to become a manager, and whatever, these are the trivial. Gati, Prabhu, I am the Lord of everyone, I am the witness, I take shelter in everyone. Nivasa, Sharanam, I am the person to be sought, refuge. And Suhrit, I am the only well-wisher for everyone. We think we in the invitation we call, I invite all well-wishers to come to my party. Sri Krishna says, no well-wisher is there, only he is the only well-wisher. He is the only well-wisher you have. Others are only for lip service. Are only for your lip service, and you bank on only other lip servicers and forget about the only well-wisher. you will lose the plot. When you are depend on the only one wisher, everyone becomes your well-wisher. Tomorrow I will talk about that one. When you are so attached to the only well-wisher, everyone will like you. That Suhrat, Prabhava Pralaya Sthanam, creation, Pralaya, destruction, Sthanam, whatever remains, Nidanam, your place of abode, Bijam, that inexhaustible, he is the seed unchangeable. Tapamya aham varsham, tapamya aham varsham, nigrihna visrujami cha, amritam chaiva mrityuscha, sadasascha ham arjuna. Tapami, hot summer follows by the rain. The hot day, we start perspiring. Temperature goes up, we start sweating. The temperature and water are interlinked. If the too much of rain is there, nature will come out such a way that temperature goes up and water is evaporated. Water is evaporated. Tapamyaham varsham. I send forth the temperature or rain. I send forth the hard time for you or a good time for you. I give the life force or give the come as your destructive death. Sadasas, I give the good company or wrong company. Aham Arjuna. I am that one. Everything is happening in your life is according to my wish. Nobody is playing, and nobody, don't keep on blaming others. Because of them it has happened, because of me. Good time, bad time. The karmas, it is happening according to the karma. He is the one putting one karma after another. File shuffling. He is the one who shuffles the file. We go to the office, ask the boss to shuffle the file. He says he is the one, gives the bring out the appropriate file or take out the files. Traividyamam somapa putapapa yajnerishta swargatim prartayante te punyam asadya surendra loka ashnanti divyani divideva bhogan. The whole world is banking on the tripod I mentioned. Earn, enjoy. It's a work, earn and enjoy. Whole Monday to Friday work, weekend I blow up my money, Monday to Friday again work, January to December I work, in December Christmas holiday I spend everything, again come back. It's a work, earn and spend. Everyone is worried about the only three parts. Traividyamam somapa putapapa. Swarge, we want to, why we want to do? We want to enjoy. We want to have Swargaloka. People migrated to Australia. Why? It is a very comfortable life. For them, they think it is a Swarga. That when the merit is finished, Swargalokam Vishalam, Te Punyam Asadya Surendra Loka, Te Punyam Asadya. Other day, one new immigrant said in Australia, even if you get a parking place in the muffler of a car exhaust, it is better than pollution in India. And he is happy to be here find a residence in exhaust of the car also. It's so good, he said. Te punya surendra loka ashnanti divyan divideva bhogan. They come here. Why they migrate to Australia? I want to enjoy. How long you are going to enjoy? Te tam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyalokam vishanti evam trayi dharma anuprapanna gatagatam kama kama labante. The Sri Krishna is giving a message, that warning. If you are coming here thinking that you have come to Australia to enjoy, that means you are finishing your credit. Credit, unless you contribute to your balance, you will be pauper soon. Life is not meant for enjoying. You have to keep on adding to your coffers so that lineage down they still enjoy. Otherwise, your life will be finished with you are a pauper. Your generations to come become pauper, impoverished in their life. Never say you are here to enjoy. You are always, Sri Krishna says, keep on contributing to the coffers. What you are because of the coffers filled by your ancestors. Because of that you have come, and now if you say you are only enjoying, that means you are spending your coffers, you will become bankrupt soon. People, they after enjoying, you will be pushed down. Kshine punye martya lokam vishanti. And gatagatam kama kama labante. And going and coming. Life is nothing but coming and going, exhausted, got tired of coming and going. Then what the devotees does? Ananyas chintayanto mam ye janaha pariyupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. This is one of the slokas. The Sri Vaishnavas, Ramanujacharya followers, they call this one as a prapatti shloka. Therefore, every prayer, this one is a must for every prayer. Ananyas chintayanto. There it is talking about, Sri Krishna says, those who think of me alone, not contemplating, I just want to enjoy. Those who are contemplating, ananyas chintayanto mam, ye janaha, ye sajjanaha, that good people, noble people, worship me again and again. For that person, that one, we don't know what we are enjoying. Tesham nityabhi, I will give them higher happiness. People, they think they are enjoying, they don't know, Sri Krishna says, they don't know what enjoyment means. I will show them what real enjoyment means. Tesham nityabhi yogakshemam. I will give the higher possibilities in life. I will give them higher taste in their life. Yogakshemam vahamyaham. I will give them higher taste in their life. Yepyanya devata bhakta yajante shraddhayanvitaha tepi mameva kaunteya yajantya avidipurvakam. Those who do not understand the significance of the mantra, the concept, that they start worshipping the other deities, thinking that other deities are giving, they are quick to please. They, Sri Krishna says, even they can't give, only I am giving, but they are seeking in a wrong means. Wrong means, like in the corruption, to get the job done, you are bribing the attender. Instead of approaching the boss directly and talking, you want the easy way, you don't want to do the hard work, you want to bribe an attender and get the job. Even attender, attender can't do anything. A gatekeeper can't do. Even if he gets done, it is done by the boss. It is done by the boss alone, but Sri Krishna says wrong means. They should have come to me. They have gone to the gatekeeper. They bribed him. They went there. Even that, whatever the job got done, it was me doing, but they went through the wrong channel. When they went to the wrong gatekeeper, only bribing other people, what will happen? Aham hi sarva yepenya deva aham hi sarva yajnanam Bhokta cha prabhureva cha natu mam abhijananti tatvenatha shyavantite. Those who do not know this concept, they, instead of approaching me, go through the gatekeeper. What will happen? They don't understand the concept. How to, the universal law, dharma. So, if they are going to them, they will keep on coming. Attender will make them come again and again. You have made friendship only with the attender. He will make you to revolve. You will keep on coming and going. Yanti devavrata devan pitrin yanti pitrivrata bhutani yanti bhuteja yanti madhyajinopimam. If you are approaching the gatekeeper, you will go to the gatekeeper. You will become a next gatekeeper. Gatekeeper will say, there is a position, you want to come. Okay, you will be next gatekeeper. Or you want to go to Pitrin Yanti, the higher up, another manager, you will go to their Pitrin Yanti, thinking that they are the giver. And if you are worshipping the Bhutas, thinking that they will give that one, the negative sorcery and all, you will go to them. But those who come to me, the top boss, applying to the top boss, approaching them while you are writing a letter to the president. When you are writing, you can't write a letter to the president. Dear president, you have to address to president through proper channel. You have to write. Through proper channel you can't. You have to go through other devatas, but you are addressing him. And the one who is addressing me all the time, they will come to me. That patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachyati tadaham bhakti upaharta ashnami prayatātmanaha. If you are going through the gatekeeper and other broker, there is so much of expenses there, so much of money in there. For me, if you come, no bribe is required. I am free. Whatever you have, even a water, patra, even a leaf, tulsi leaf, pushpa, one petal of flower, toya, one fruit, whatever you give it with love, I accept. If you are going through other one, there is a procedure. They will ask for under table, above table, side table, so many so expensive. Whereas if you come, nothing is required, no bribe is required. I am very easy. I will accept whatever your honesty is required. Dharma, I will accept that one. Yat karoshi yadashnashi yajjuhoshi dadasyate yat tapashyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam. I don't see your background, what religion, what background, whether male, female, whether learned or whatever. I want only the devotion. Whatever you do, yat karoshi, whatever you do, yadashnasi, whatever you eat, whatever austerity you do, dadasi, whatever you do, offer it to me. You offer it to me and enjoy. As a gratitude, shubha shubha palerevam mokshase karma bandhanehi sannyasa yoga yuktātmā vimukto mama upaishyasi vimukto sannyasa yoga yuktātmā. Shubha ashubha, if you go through the gatekeeper, sometimes your file can move or not move, good or bad result, but when you come to me, always good. For that, resort to me alone. Vimukto sannyasa yoga yuktātmā. Only offer completely to me and you surrender to me. Samoham sarvabhuteshu name dveshosti na priyaha ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya maya teshu chapyaham. Mayi teshu chapyaham. I am that whoever applies, I am equal to everyone, no partiality. Whoever applies, whoever approaches me, my gates are always open. I am not restricted, only you have to be this caste, you should know mantra, that one. My doors are open for everyone. Whoever devoted, I am available. Apichet suduracharo bhajate mamananyabhak sadureva samantavya samyak vyavasito hi saha. Apiche suduracharo. Even if you are a wrong person in the past, you are going only through the gatekeepers and brokers. Now you realized and you started coming. Even it is okay. Whatever is past is not important. Bhajate, now you are coming to me. That is more important. What is now, it is important. I regard that person as a sadhu. Good. Not what you have done in the past. I regard not the past, now the present. Up to here we have done kṣhipraṁ bhavati dharmātmā śhaśhvah-chhāntiṁ nigachchhati kaunteya pratijānīhi name bhaktaḥ praṇaśhyati. It's Shri Krishna makes a very uplifting sloka, very motivational sloka. Your past is not important. When you come into my portal, kṣhipraṁ bhavati dharmātmā, that person gets tuned to my energy very quickly. Kṣhipra means quick. Bhavati, that person becomes virtuous, noble, very quickly. Kṣhipraṁ bhavati dharmātmā śhaśhvah-chhāntiṁ śhaśhvah-chhāntiṁ nigachchhati. That person attains peace. When the person who starts seeking me gets peace in life, shanti nigachchhati, that person attains peace in life. No more brokers. They attain peace. Shri Krishna says, if I make a promise, I may break it. But you make a promise. He says, you make a promise that the God's devotees are never forsaken. I will make it. I will make sure that it is fulfilled. You make a promise. You tell when you are going through the tough time, I am God's devotee, Krishna's devotee. Krishna's devotees are never forsaken. Make a promise. Proclaim it. When you are going through the tough time, I am Lord's devotee. I am Krishna's devotee. Make a promise. When you are going through the tough time, tell others. Nothing will happen. And Shri Krishna says, kaunteya pratijānīhi. Make a promise. Kaunteya, O Kunti's son, make a promise. Name bhaktaḥ praṇaśhyati. Lord's devotees are never forsaken. Make a promise. I will make sure that it is fulfilled. It is not I am making promise. Let my devotees make a promise. I am devotee's servant. I am my devotee's servant. Whatever devotees, may they come to me and seek me alone. May they make a promise. My God's devotees are never forsaken. I will make sure that their wish is fulfilled. Only one we did. kṣhipraṁ bhavati dharmātmā śhaśhvah-chhāntiṁ nigachchhati kaunteya pratijānīhi name bhaktaḥ praṇaśhyati. Memorize this shloka. Whenever you are going through the tough time, you say this one. Go through if you are in a crossroads, tough time, you repeat this mantra. It is very uplifting mantra. It is very the fruit-giving mantra. When you are going through the tough time, it emancipates you from dilemma in your life. Vasudeva sutam devam kamsa chanuramardhanam devaki paramanandam krishnam vande jagadgurum.